Hello Gemini, welcome to elchanelx Tarot, and we're going to be doing you a past, present, future for August 2020. Okay, so I've been charging you with the little wand. You've got all your chakra crystals on here, so we're just going to see. Okay, so we may have to work on the root chakra. Keep working on your root, that's what I'm working on at the moment, that's why I've got all my red on. So yeah, that's just a little tip for you. Keep working on your root, do some root meditations, grounding, you need to balance yourself. Gemini's recent past, what's been happening? There we go, so we've got the Two of Pentacles in your recent past. Ooh. 2 minutes there. In Gemini's, look at them, they're coming at me. Gemini's current situation in August. What's Gemini's current situation in August? What's Gemini's current situation? Okay, so we've got the Two of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, so you're currently in a little emotional situation. What's coming for Gemini in their near future? What's Gemini for their near future? Okay. Okay, so we've got the near future, we've got the Ten of Swords, and at the bottom of the deck we've got the Knight of Cups. So it's definitely a two-party situation going on here. I'm nervous to do it, Gemini. In your recent past you've got the Two of Pentacles, so with the Two of Pentacles it's the juggling card. You could have been juggling your time management, your money, a bit of everything, friends, family. So with juggling, it is, you want everything at once and you've got so many ideas of what you want to be doing and so many inspirations, but you know, there's so much, you might not be giving yourself time to rest. You need time to rest, you can't just keep going, else you won't get there without resting. Sometimes the rest and the break is what you need to get where you need to get in order to have the energy, obviously, to do it. You could be rushing from one thing to the next thing, very busy time. It could be a long-term situation, about 2 years. So obviously you've been at this for quite a long time now and it could have got a bit too much and you needed to take that break. You're getting caught up with day-to-day responsibilities, so like the mundane stuff, the going to work, coming home, family, friends, you know, it's the same sort of stuff and you were like, nah, I want something different. But in order to get that different, you had to juggle everything and work at everything at the same time because you want so much. But this is obviously a recent past, so you probably still do want it and you're still working on it. Don't lose sight of the bigger picture, you know, of who you are, what you want to do. Don't get stuck in trying so hard that you get lost in the trying and the work. You know, make sure you do get to where you get to, because a dream is obviously not going to come to fruition if you don't work for it. But once you work too hard, you can tire yourself out way too much and not be able to get to the point where you wanted to get. Could be that you're too busy, you're that busy that you're that busy that you get really like overwhelmed and you forget something really important. And someone could be like, it could be someone's birthday, or you know, you forget something really important and you do yourself over and you're like, I should have thought about that, but I was thinking about everything else. I was thinking about what I want and this and that and work, and you know, you get me, it's just juggling. So it's a balancing act with yourself and everything going on around you. It could be chaotic relationships or very harmonious business relationships. So if it's love, this could be overwhelming you quite a lot. You might not have time for love. You might be just working on yourself, your family, your friends, your job, your own self, your inner self, your outer self, everything. And love's just not really been a thing you can prioritise at the moment. So that could be quite chaotic for you if someone's feeling neglected. If not, this is two minds coming together is a business partnership or working together to better themselves or to heal themselves together, not as a love relationship. So you and your friend could have had an idea and you're working on that together, which is nice, obviously. You're dedicating yourself to learning and improving difficult situations from the past. So the more you know, the more you're learning. Every day you're getting better. From where you were 2 years ago, you're like, I'm another person now, you know? You've got to that point. The money isn't great still. The money might not be great, but you're getting there. You're working on your money. And, you know, your time management might be something that you need to sort out in order to get that money and then get to the place you need to get to. So, yeah, you've been juggling in the past couple of years. Or, you know, it could have been a long situation. In the current, so August, we've got the Two of Cups. That, by the way, was the Earth energy. That's Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn energy. So that could be, obviously it's not you. So it could have been the person who felt neglected or the person who you've come together to make a partnership with, and you know, you're working together as a good friendship, as a good business partnership. It's very harmonious, it's a beautiful relationship, but you are juggling everything at the same time. So here, for water energy, it's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. It's love. So this is a love card basically. It's emotional. Love between two people, that's why it's the Two Cups there. You've got a very deep connection with this person, so you could be meeting a water sign, or you could be dealing with a water sign at the moment. You might already know who this is, because this is obviously the current energy. So it's either very close or it's very new. You're loving this energy, you will love this energy. You've got mutual respect, you share same values, you've got compassion for each other. It's like, it feels like unconditional love, it really does. And it might be, you may be getting engaged or getting married, or, you know, taking the next step, or talking about taking the next step, you know. It could feel like, you know, when you had a crush at school and just someone gets you all tingly inside, and you know, it might feel like too good to be true, which it could be. Just don't jump into it too quickly, because you know, you've had a bit of a hard time, you know, struggling, and this has come around and you're like, wow, this water sign's really cool. Obviously water signs are cool, but yeah, this person could obviously have a really good influence on you, but don't get too into it too quickly. You're on the same wavelength, so it is obviously hard to get, obviously not to get into it too quickly, because you want it. It's a beautiful energy between you two. This could be new love, and if it's not new love, it's someone who, you know inside and out, and you've been with them for quite a while, and you're best friends. But this could also be a best friend turning into a lover. So if you've got a water sign who's a best friend, and you know, it's going all right, and you might think, should we be more than friends? I don't know, should you? But it feels good. So you may be very, very different people. Opposites do attract, don't they? So you may be very different, but you can do one thing and they can do another thing. So it's like you come together and you gel very well for a certain project. If this isn't love, it's a very, very, very good business partnership. So yeah, you come in together and you're very different, but you're just so similar at the same time. You gel so well. You're going to feel emotionally content. You really are. You're going to be so just full of love. You might already be, and you know exactly what I mean. It feels beautiful. That's it really. It just feels absolutely gorgeous. Your cups are full. See, you're intertwined. The flowers growing may mean new birth. You might be thinking about starting a family with this person. It's just, or you can see that it might be a dream come true, the person who you always wanted. Yeah, you just see eye to eye, and you're feeling very great in this situation at the moment. But dun, dun, dun. I need to have a drink before I say this one. So the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Swords is ruin, okay? And when this came out, I was like, oh no, oh no, oh dear, Leah. So this could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, so you. So this is you in the near future. Could last about 10 months, or this situation could last about 10 months. But this doesn't look like it's going to last a long time at all. The next couple of days could be when you do meet this person, or it gets, you know, really great the next couple of days, but then it could last about 10 months. And then it's going to be ruined, okay? It's not going to be ruined for 10 months. You're not going to like last that long in ruin. So yeah, just keep your mind open with that. Basically it's painful endings. It's something that you didn't want to end, someone that you didn't want to get rid of, this water energy here, and they've betrayed you. They've done something that you never thought they'd do. You've got no trust for them anymore. There's no point. It's an ending of an era. Okay, so it's inevitable. It's inevitable for this to happen. It has to happen. The universe has fetched that person in. You were trying so hard, look. You were trying so hard. You were juggling. You were doing it. You were getting there. This person comes in. You're like, wow, it gets so much better. This is the love I needed that I've been neglecting. Okay? And then I feel like this is the test to see if you'll carry on after you get knocked down, you know? You need to carry on juggling. Because with the Ten of Swords, it's a surprise, it's out of the blue, it's someone who you didn't expect, it has to happen, it's a lesson. It's either losing a job very quickly, this partnership maybe didn't work, this business partnership, or this relationship's just come and gone, you know? It's not worked out. And it's due to someone else. You're the victim of someone else, but don't let yourself fall into victim mentality, because once you're in victim mentality, it's hard to get out, and you're like, oh, poor me, woe is me, why did I do that? You know, you can react differently. You can pick yourself up and keep going and keep juggling. You don't need 3 balls. Throw this away. You've got the 2 pentacles there, and keep going. It's just, you know, blocking the path. You've got to keep going on your path. Don't let it stop you, and you can't change it. So no matter what, it's gonna hurt, but you will pick yourself up. Make sure you do. It's up to you to pick yourself up, because no one else is gonna come and save you. So when this happens, obviously I've told you, Elchanelx got you. So she's told you, and you know this is happening now. So if you see the red flags, or if you see that this thinking, oh yeah, I've seen this reading and it's happening, I got you. You know, you're already aware now. You've got to change how you think after this. Accept the change, accept everything, allow the universe to take you, to guide you, use your intuition, allow things to happen. Don't resist it, because this needs to happen. This was your lesson. Don't feel sad, don't feel down, don't feel like it was personal. It was the universe doing this to you. It's a cruel, horrible way, but life ain't easy, and this is how it is. To get to the place you need to be, you need to get through this. This is the last challenge. It's for 10. It's the last shit cycle, okay? And then boom, there's no more swords after this. So you're there, it's your last, you're so close. That means you're so close. And you will get this once you get past this, but with another person, another energy. it's pushed you to finish a cycle quicker than you probably wanted to, obviously, and you need to learn from this. It's the final challenge. It's a lesson, a massive lesson. And then when the pain fades and the pain goes and you look back and you're like, that had to happen so I could get here where I am now. You know, if that didn't happen, if I wasn't to evolve and wasn't to be upset at the same time, I wouldn't be where I am now. You're getting wisdom, you're getting growth, everything you need out of this horrible shit situation, this heartbreak, this ruin. But you know, you've done level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're on 10 now, so you can do it. You can do it. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. So this could be water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So hopefully it's not this person. But this could just be about this person after you make this decision. Well, you will make the decision, or they'll make the decision to end this, because you know it's going to make you sad, because you know that the relationship's never going to be the same again. So even if you do want to hold on, it's kind of inevitable that you can't, you know. It's not going to be the same, and it might take you a while to accept it, but you'll be fine, because this is telling me that you're going to have ambition, you're going to have new relationships. This person, this water energy was all talk, no action, and you're going to turn it around to the action. You're on your little journey, you've got compassion, you've got understanding, you know. It's a beautiful energy. Look at him on his with his cup, on his horse. He's on a mission, so you need to listen to your intuition and just let it motivate you, because you've got it. It's beautiful ending, you know. There's a hiccup, absolutely a hiccup. Hopefully it's very minor and it just passes you by, and you know, gets you in your feelings a bit, but not too much. But we'll just have to see how it is. Everyone's different, so just keep your wits about you, Gemini, and make sure you do what you need to do for yourself, because only you can do it, and only you can make yourself happy with someone else at the same time. You've got to love yourself, and you do love yourself, and don't let this make you not love yourself and think I'm not good enough, because you are going to get there. Keep juggling, keep doing what you were doing before this hiccup got you, because it's going to feel beautiful. It's going to feel amazing. But just now, there's something going on. It might be too good to be true. Literally. Thanks for watching elchanelx Tarot, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, share and comment. Let me know if it does resonate with you. If you do want a personal reading or an extended reading to this, please let me know. All the details are in the description. Thank you.